Hi guys, welcome back to HadalTV. It's been a hectic week.
Hectic, man. Hectic. Just hectic all round.
It's all fun though, isn't it?
Yeah, man.
So, what's new? Have you been catching anything interesting apart from United? We're not touching that until later on.
I think that needs a whole season.
Yeah, this is Sunday today. Arsenal just
Oh, they just secured a win.
so we're going to be catching that later on. We'll be talking about that later on as well. And pretty much most of any excitement results happened during this week.
A lot of draws today, but yeah,
But the big one is David Beckham's documentary.
Yeah. I actually watched that the last couple of days. I just kind of finished it in 2 days. It was really good because you actually get to see
What's going on?
Yeah, and not like what you just kind of hear on the media as you're growing up. Because I was pretty young when I was watching United at the time, and I didn't really know certain things. Kind of knew everything, but not everything at the same time.
I see what you're saying. To be honest with you, like,
Have you seen it?
I have not watched it yet.
Yeah.
I've seen the clips there and there, but I'm definitely gonna catch it. Hopefully, make it to
No,
the-
definitely, man. Watch it. It's worth a watch. You know, Netflix, how they do their shows, a bit like I won't compare it to the Michael Jordan one.
That was
'cause
too good.
That's a whole different like production. I think they did try and do something similar, but the David Beckham one, I think it was the director or something that said no.
Michael Jordan ones have got me through the lockdown, man.
And it was really long. There was a lot to get through. Whereas the David Beckham was really short. I don't know how many episodes. I'm gonna guess.
I think it would
4
be
or
very
5.
good, interesting. So, what was the standout bits on it?
So do you remember when he got a red card for England?
Yes, the 1998 World Cup.
98, and it was, I didn't even know it was Simeone first at the time.
Yeah, it was Simeone that he kicked.
Because you know when you're younger, you just focus on he got a red card. That's your main focus. And now I'm like, Simeone, a little piece of
Dirty guy.
But he's very smart, very smart. He's very smart.
Like, he knew what he was doing.
But and then what happened to him afterwards, and how all the hate he got,
Yeah.
like bullet shells being sent to his post. What?
Bro, football was football then.
Now
That's what I'm
it's
saying.
soft, man. People are just
People got like mental health and they got like
which existed back then. It just wasn't really a thing.
because like if you're a hard man or you don't want to be seen or known to be using like going to psychiatrists and stuff like that.
Yeah, because even like Rio touched on it. He goes back then, like Beckham himself was going through
You
a
see a
lot,
soft.
but he would just kind of like enclose it all in. A lot of people are doing that till today, to be honest, and they're not really.
I
about
think
that.
society's changed. I think people are more open to talk about mental health and issues like that.
No, I
But
agree, man.
Them
I agree.
days, obviously, if you look at that, like 90s and even like early 2000s and stuff like that,
Yeah.
no man would be telling no. You know what I mean? No one would be talking about stuff like that
No, I
because
agree.
people see it as a sign of weakness, isn't it?
Yeah, which is
It's not, but like that's how people.
yeah,
perceive
that's
it.
how it's perceived. Yeah,
Yeah,
no,
yes.
I understand. And yeah, man, a lot of good gems. Like the way he just got shipped out of United.
But you know what? Before we walk past the 1990 red card, like there was I think I can remember one point. There was like a mannequin looked like him, like they put his face and stuff like that, and he was getting hanged. From somewhere.
That's in there. And then
And the mannequin was wearing a skirt, or he wore something.
because he wore something like that. At the
Yeah,
time.
he wore some sort of skirt, whatever he was wearing. Basically, they dressed it like him.
Yeah,
and they were hanging.
Spoiler alert, by the way. All this is spoiler alert. So if you haven't seen it and you want to watch it, just skip to minute 5.
Yeah, so
Made that up, but
there was that mannequin that was hanging from somewhere. I can't remember what city it was. But it was hanging from somewhere.
Yeah, and that particular clip
Could have been a Liverpool. I mean, just give it to the Scousers.
That's it. Yeah, they can have that one on the house. Yeah, man, that was in the documentary as well. They would even interviewing I think the tenant, the guy who did it. He was like, I don't know. It was funny, but it was not funny at the same time.
It's crazy. Like it was like a thing for a while. Like he was getting booed everywhere he went.
Booed, sworn at, his parents, girlfriend at the time, I think, Mrs.
Just imagine the players today dealing with someone like that.
Oh no! I think Gary said it. Gary Neville. He was like, probably, I don't know what number he used, but I'm just gonna use my own analogy. Like 90+% of players would just not be able to hack that today.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, they'll just be like, you know what, sod this. I don't need all this.
Yeah, like
Every football stadium you walk into is just like boom.
players now get affected by criticism. Like for example, like if they have a bad game and people start like talking about
in
it.
the comments.
Look at Maguire.
Yeah.
Like, obviously, he gets it.
Yeah.
With actual, obviously, it's different. Like if he deserved it or not, whatever. You know what I mean? We can argue about the cars come home.
Yeah.
But obviously, he gets it, and now he got his mum coming out. You know what I mean? Coming out with statements and saying.
I mean, as long as you're criticizing someone's football.
Yeah, but obviously, it's a footballing issue,
and that's fine. That's part of football, I think. Yeah. But if you start going personal and
bro, if they're sending bullets to your house, bro. That is a different type of football game. That is.
Different countries, they won't just be sending bullets.
So, like, easy said, you know, them days, like back in the days, obviously, like what are you going through with that red card? And to be honest, even though he got a red card, you know, they lost the game on a penalty shootout.
Yeah, because his dad was like, they could have still won it on penalties.
I know.
In '98, what was I doing? I was somewhere in Saudi. Kicking a ball on the street under a rock or something.
In '98?
Yeah, I was a kid.
Yeah, but obviously, like, you in Saudi '98?
I was in Saudi, yeah. I came here in, just on the transition of 99, 2000.
In '98, bro, I was in these streets, bro.
Yeah. The one next to Canal Street.
I was in Longside 1998. I remember that was my first World Cup that I actually watched.
Nice. I watched it in Saudi. I was rooting for Brazil.
That's the first World Cup that actually I can remember properly.
Like fully
remember.
Yeah, the one that I fully 100% remember is 2002. But that goes without saying. But for me, what I
remember,
remember,
I think I was a kid, 1998, and I remember I watched it at home with my dad.
Yeah.
And it was even like when David Beckham was getting sent off.
Yeah.
We were all watching at that time. They had a cold team, by the way.
The team, like when you watch it, you see the lineup and everything, everyone coming on. It looks. You just think, what?
They had a mad team. Like the teams in that England squad was madness. You had the David Beckham, you had Paul Scholes, you had Steven Gerrard, you had
too good.
You Frank Lampard, you had Sof Campbell at the back, you had David Seaman, Tony Adams was playing at the back, you had the Nevilles, you had Alan Shearer up front. Michael Owen scored that goal against Argentina. Is that the same game? You know that?
Yeah.
Is that same guy that got? That's the game that's his famous goal.
Yeah, because he was really young at the time.
Where he just like took on a few plays. That was the game.
Yeah,
but I mean, that was my first World Cup that I actually remember proper.
Yeah, for me it was the one I remember is 2002, but the '98 was like my initiation to World Cups. That's when I started to wear like the Brazil top, like not out of choice, but
you know, like nowadays it's like it happens so fast now. Like every World Cup comes around comes so quickly. But them days, World Cup was like
you had to wait for
it. It takes years to come around.
4 years exactly.
Yeah, 4 years. What's 4 years now, bro?
Yeah, 4 years now is a couple of minutes. Just the way things are moving.
I'm telling you,
alhamdulillah, man. Nah, it's all good.
Signs of end of days, bro.
But 100%. Oh yeah, but also like the show itself is. You should definitely watch it.
You were touching about the way he's being moved out of United.
Yeah, it's just like obviously, I'm not going to go into the whole show. You can watch it yourself. But manager said call him in, but you're no longer playing for the club. Salam alaikum.
Yeah, because like there was a lot of talk that Real Madrid and Barcelona wanted.
Yeah.
This is the funny thing, right? Sometimes like when you see like what meant to be will be, right?
Yeah.
And you get certain things happen, and then you go, "Wow! If he didn't go, this would have happened."
Yeah.
Because don't forget, Real Madrid and Barcelona, are both of them interested in signing David Beckham.
Yeah.
Both of them, right? Both teams were interested in David Beckham. David Beckham were obviously Fergie wanted to sign Ronaldinho.
Yeah.
Ronaldinho, yeah. They were the only team. Ronaldinho, I think the other team that was in for him was Barcelona, but their option number one was David Beckham. So, obviously, David Beckham went to Real Madrid. We were supposed to sign Ronaldinho for replacement. Barcelona came in and got their second option, which was Ronaldinho. How much of annoying is that? And then we ended up signing Cristiano Ronaldo.
Yeah.
Because we didn't get Ronaldinho. That little chain of events there, like Beckham leaving United, going to Real Madrid, like affected a lot. Started Cristiano Ronaldo coming to United. So it was crazy. But I think if you look at the documentary, like I mean David Beckham's life, I've not seen the documentary yet, but like I'm sure it's got a lot to do with Fergie not getting along with him.
A lot. A
So-
lot, basically. I mean, he even, like, just small little things, like him buying a flashy car and a watch and just going on photo shoot, brand deals, his girlfriend being so-and-so, and
Spice Girls, innit? Like they were the it girls at the time.
hitting the M6 going down south when he should be at home in training or whatever. Where are you? I'm at home. No, you're not.
No, you're not. You're lying.
He was at the airport or something at one
Just
point.
imagine if them days was a video call available at the time.
Wow, mate. If social media was around them time, if half of the things that
I think there was
happened would have never happened.
there was a time where Fergie thought that he was in Barcelona. Like, and then he said, he called him and said, "Where are you?" He goes, "I'm just passing the traffic center.
Oh yeah.
I'm driving past the traffic center." And he goes, "Actually was." And the gaffer was like, "No, you're not. You're in Barcelona."
Yeah.
He goes, "No, I'm not. I'm just what I mean, like, and I think it's someone was saying basically like, "Why didn't you drive to his house?"
Yeah, I just seeing it.
I mean, but it's obviously they didn't get along because like David Beckham was doing
Numbers.
Yeah,
In his own right, to
he
be
was
honest.
doing madness. Obviously, the guy was interested in obviously everything else, you know, like football.
Yeah.
Football was also like you could never doubt his abilities, and obviously he was a hard worker as well.
He was solid, man.
Yeah, but in the same time, obviously the guy wanted to do.
Other things.
He was a brand. I think he was the first football player that we've seen as a brand
Yeah.
that come through United. Like he's big as a tracer, isn't he?
Yeah, even like when he went to Real Madrid, the owner was like, we got him, our revenue tripled.
Yeah, they got their money back straight away. I think it was like 2 days or a first day
Yeah.
where they got their money back from shirt sales.
That's
But
what
we did that with Ronaldo recently, didn't we, as well?
Yeah, especially with him.
So
coming back and stuff.
it's one of the Beckham was something else, man.
It does end at him with Inter Miami, is it, in the US?
Inter Miami,
I
yeah.
was gonna say Inter Milan, then. Inter Miami, and how's that come about, and the whole Messi thing, and so that's kind of like where it ends
What
up.
do you think Messi playing in America?
I think it's probably a good call for him having just won the World Cup, because now he can just kind of settle, do more brand deals that not that he needs to.
Man's got Apple
And the next
all sorts of
World
madness
Cup,
going on.
next World Cup already confirmed in the US. So
Do you think he's gonna play?
yeah, I think so.
Nah.
Yeah. Even on the overlap with the whole Gary Neville thing, they were just saying, "So, what do you think about United now?" And he's just like, the new manager. He's a great manager. I wanted to do.
Yeah. Listen, that's the script in it. He's got to say all that.
Yeah, I feel like he has to say
Yeah,
that.
he was saying that about Ollie.
Yeah.
He was saying about Ollie. So
Because if you really think about it,
could he say?
what is Ten Hag doing now? That okay, I'm not even going to try and compare Ten Hag to Fergie. Like the way he's trying to discipline the players, and the way Fergie, obviously there's two separate things, but the way Fergie was disciplining him, so he can't really be with Ten Hag because Ten Hag's like being brutal.
yeah, but the thing is, like Fergie was the last decision on everything.
Oh, mate, that was so good.
You had David Gill and you had Fergie, right?
Yeah.
Fergie didn't need a chief executive.
Nope.
He didn't need a technical director. He didn't need a chief scout. His brother was a scout for him. And he just had David Gill, that's it. That was just between them two decide making decisions. If he didn't want you,
He didn't want you.
or you're not doing what you're meant to be doing,
He had like top players in their prime.
Yeah.
Salah Ali.
and then you've got people who control the dressing room, who make sure that the managers, whatever the manager wants, gets through to the players if they're not listening to the manager.
And the dressing room was like airtight.
Oh, 100%.
Nothing was leaking.
100%. What Eric's dealing with now is chaos.
Yeah, he's dealing with like the leftovers of all the mess since Fergie left, I think.
Last time we talked to me, we talked about it was last Sunday, wasn't it? Right, we played Galatasaray at home.
Yeah, man. Galatasaray. I didn't even watch that game because I just chose not to. I was out doing what I needed to do. Even like this weekend, I didn't even watch the game. I was actually working on Saturday, yesterday.
Yeah.
Mate, it's the Galatasaray one. I saw like the highlights and reactions from other, YouTubers and things like that. It was terrible.
Bro, it was madness, bro. I watched it.
I like Højlund though. I'm not gonna lie.
But I feel sorry for him.
Yeah, he's Someone
Like
said,
you can see he's a goal scorer,
"Oh yeah, he's clinical."
bro. He's not getting any service.
Zero. The guys that are supposed to be giving him service are greedy.
Right. I think Rashford, it seems like he's working with him a little bit.
A little bit. That one cross. I mean,
Like, and I think
Haaland made that goal.
yeah, and I hope now, like, obviously, like, they can have that little understanding.
Yeah, the understanding thing.
And I think it'll happen. It'll happen. I think them two will work together.
Hopefully.
But this is the point. Like, this is what I was talking about earlier on. Like the first few games you watch Rashford, it's like you cutting in and taking a shot.
Yeah.
It's not about individual. It's for football. It's a team sport. Do you know what I'm saying? It doesn't matter who scores. As long as you're getting that 3 points on the table, bro.
That's it.
That's
man.
what matters.
That's
so I don't understand this where
I'm in
like,
groups and people are posting the screenshots of the Premier League table every week, and they just keep cropping it off where United is just like I don't know where we are anymore.
Listen,
9th, 10th, 11th.
if you are trying to take a piss out of United, you're wasting your time.
You're wasting your time.
I'm telling you.
Unless you're a City fan.
They lost today, don't it?
Yeah, but have you seen what Pep said in the interview?
Go on.
Oh, he's so funny because the interviewer was like, "Oh, you lost 2 games on the bounce." You know, this is because the last time that happened was like in 2018 or something like this.
So they lost to Arsenal. Who else did they lose to?
I can't remember.
Wolves.
Yes,
Away.
yes.
Yeah.
Huang. Yeah. Yeah. That was it. And because they're trying to have a dig at Pep in it.
Bro, I honestly, I just don't see this as going to be an issue for City. I think they'll kick it in.
City don't even. They've not like they don't even have a strong team.
They got the best player missing.
No De Bruyne. No.
Rodri, bro, their best player.
Yeah, man. He's class.
So underrated.
He's so class.
Unreal.
He's too
That
class.
guy annoys me.
He's very casual.
It's like if I were to take any player from them,
yeah, Rodri.
I will take him.
Rodri.
We need that guy more than anyone. I think every team needs that guy.
Yeah, like a Rodri. Yeah, I think.
Top.
Yeah, he's up there. Man.
He didn't play today. Kevin Smith still missing.
Yeah, he's still out.
Do you know what I mean?
Bit, yeah.
They got rid of like 2 players that I don't understand why they got rid of him.
Nah, man. The game was boring until changes were made. I only caught the last 10 minutes.
I think they still win the league. I don't think there will be an issue for them.
Yeah, they'll be fine. I mean,
Tottenham's
Arsenal
flying,
fans, you're Tottenham. This new system with the little engine in the middle. Basuma got a red card yesterday.
They still win the game.
Yeah, wild, right? So Basuma and Sarr in the middle, absolute monsters.
I actually
man.
think that they benefit in that Kane is not there anymore. They benefit from that.
Yeah, because there's more players that are being involved. Before it was just like
Give it to Kane.
Kane dropping, give it to him.
Yeah.
He'll find someone. One to him and Son.
They play through him.
Through him. Yeah,
on
he's,
everything.
he's the main guy. But now it's like you've got Maddison that dictating play from time to time. Kulusevski on the right. You've got Richarlison that comes on as well. Son, captain. Didn't do well for my FPL team this game week, but
I stopped playing that, man, because I end up start supporting other teams, bro. And I thought, nah, I ain't doing it.
like today, I was watching the game. I was like, "Come on, Arsenal!"
Yeah, nah, you'll never catch me doing that, bro.
Because
to be honest with you, like I knew it was going to be a tough game for City because they got a lot of players missing, especially like very important players anyway. But City's one of those teams, man. You know what I mean? Like, come 10, 15 games left.
Yeah,
they switch it on.
Just
and you know what? Yeah, that's why. Like, that's the difference, isn't it? It's like us.
Yeah.
Remember, like when United are chasing you, and they get to the last 15, 20 games.
Yeah.
Like you get to the last 10 games, and then before you know it,
bam. And it's not even that. It's like just in a 90-minute game.
It's like knowing.
Even if we're a goal or 2 goals behind, you just know.
We're so good at that.
You just know when Fergie does this.
Yeah, we're so good at that. Like we were so good at catching teams.
Yeah.
And putting them under pressure, playing a little man games with them, and before you know we're above them. Now City are doing that.
Yeah, City are literally doing that right now.
City are doing that. That's what happened to Arsenal fans last year. You're like, right, these guys know what they're doing. Just chill.
It's like what Gary Neville said, and everyone started laughing at him, and it literally happened as he said it.
Because he used to do it, bro.
Yeah.
Man knows what he's talking about.
Yeah, he's been there, done that, treble, all that stuff.
When you got the manager, the players, the fans, everyone is excited, and they think they won the league already before he finished. You know, how much? At least the manager needs to be chilled.
Yeah. Oh, the manager needs to calm down a little
somebody
bit.
needs to put all these guys like say,
yeah,
you haven't won shit yet.
Yeah.
Calm down.
You should have seen Arteta when they scored the goal. These men are raving of a deflection goal, but hey. It is
madness, bro.
Good win though. Good win. Not gonna lie. Happy for you for now.
I don't know how we win, but like I honestly thought if we would have lost that game, manager would be under pressure, bro.
Yeah, big pressure. I was obviously I wasn't watching it, but you know your WhatsApp groups with friends and whatnot, you just
I
hear
could believe
like
it.
1-0, and I'm just like, ugh.
I stopped watching after about 20
I
minutes.
just kind of thought there's no point checking live score anymore.
Hmm.
And then someone said Scott McTominay clutched it or something like that. I just saw the notification. I was like, what? I just checked live score real quick. And then this guy scored 2 goals in 5 minutes, I'm going to say, or 4 minutes.
And after 90-minute ball of them.
Yeah,
It's crazy.
93rd and 97th.
Yeah, but we didn't deserve that.
Okay, I didn't watch the game.
No, it was
I haven't
horrible
even, I haven't
game to
even
watch.
watched the highlights.
Horrible.
Saeed was saying he'll take it. Oh, we were just so
Yeah, but
lucky.
listen, we will all take it. Don't get me
well,
wrong.
we'll take it.
But it was a bad performance, man. Like
Yeah.
at home, it was horrible. Well, you couldn't watch that.
Brentford as well. I mean, Brentford are not a bad side, but you'd expect United home.
If you can't win
with all
them
the
again,
players. Yeah, you have to win those games. It's non-negotiable. No excuse, man. And did we concede because of a mistake?
errors, all errors.
All errors, yeah.
Yeah,
And was the Galatasaray the midweek game? Was that missed?
errors again.
Which week was the Casemiro red card?
Same week.
Champions League
Same
or
week.
Premier League?
It
Which
was Champions League. It was that
Oh,
was
so you got a
on-
red on the Champions
yeah,
League.
same week.
That was silly,
Again,
man.
Casemiro again lost the ball.
He's not showing experience, is he?
Yeah, he lost the ball. Went to the box. Then you had Lindelof had a chance to clear it, just give it to their player.
Lindelof as well.
He just kind of hoofed it. Onana had a weak hand on it.
Yeah,
It was like-
yeah. I seen that one.
Yeah, it was like just bare errors, man.
Like I was telling someone the other
And
day.
then everybody goes Onana. Like you're just thinking,
It's coming through certain
Yeah,
players
it's
first
like-
before
it's
it gets
like-
to
it's
it.
like you can't-
But then again, he should be making some more saves that he's letting in at the same time.
true.
Because someone
Bro, this
someone
guy-
someone did a De Gea comparison for
But
what?
you can't because like they did it for how many years?
No, like just one season.
Yeah, but like which season are you gonna pick?
I don't know.
His first season?
Maybe they're picking his most recent one where he won Golden Glove, which
What?
isn't again.
Yeah, but like
a
then
fair
how's that
comparison.
fair?
Yeah, I know. No, I
Because
understand.
you're looking at a guy.
But I
like-
still think De Gea would still save some of those goals that have gone in.
yeah, because he's
'Cause
been in the Premier League for a lot longer.
He's a shot stopper.
Yeah.
That's his thing.
No, but he has the experience. He's
Yeah.
been in the Premier League a lot longer. He's
Yeah.
more comfortable in his position. He knows the players that he's playing with. He knows the defenders, whether they're good or bad. He knows what to expect of them. Onana doesn't know any of these people.
Yeah, man.
Walked into a dressing room. Now, he came from Inter Milan where defending is art.
Yeah. In
what I'm
Italy,
saying?
that's like the first point in it.
He's not exposed all the time.
You
So
can't just.
He's more interested in playing football than actually getting attacked. He
Yeah.
doesn't get attacked
Yeah.
as much.
He does the attacking.
Now, bro, like now you got double decker bus coming at him.
Yeah, man. It's well.
Do you know what I mean? He looks nervous.
He's starting to look more nervous
Yeah,
now.
but no,
than at the
he's
start.
got a brave face.
At the start, he looked like wow. Oof. You know,
Yeah,
press
because
conference.
yeah, and now the English media goes against him, bro.
Yeah, now they're
Then,
kind of
then you
dumping
got
some
someone
things
else,
on
man.
him.
Everybody talking about now we need another goalkeeper.
Nah, we don't. Even though someone said, "Hey, I read it somewhere. If he comes back, he has to be number one. Otherwise, he won't come." But yeah, I think that ship
Bro,
has
that
sailed
tells
a
you
long time
everything you
ago.
need to know. David De Gea is a good goalkeeper.
Sick, world class.
But he had his time.
Yeah, world
And I
class.
think the fact that he can't even get a club for free.
Yeah, he could even get into Spain.
Bro, there is no one willing to sign the guy.
I'd take De Gea for my five-a-side team.
No, but this is what I'm saying. The
Yeah.
standard is just rubbish.
Yeah.
You telling me at Manchester United, we're talking about getting a goalkeeper that we let him go for free and no team is interested. No team.
I think we've talked enough football, but this week has been chaos.
Obviously, thanks for watching.
Champions
Next week, we're going to be talking something completely different because there's no football. It's international football and we're not interested in international football.
Yeah, I agree.
So we've got other topics on the pipeline for next week and next few weeks as well. So we're not going to just be a football...
base channel.
Yeah. Even though we're going to be talking about football.
Football will be quite heavy.
Yeah. We're going to be talking about football, but also we got other things and other guests that's going to come in talking about different things. So
Yeah.
if you are into the football, then good. I mean, that's a good place for you to be. If you are obviously, any video that we put out, read the title, and that will tell you what kind of content that we're going to be dropping.
Definitely.
Also, make sure you subscribe, make sure you like the videos, make sure you put in your comments underneath. If you're Arsenal fans, don't waste your time. Just leave it out.
Yeah. Are we reporting Arsenal fans? Is that what it is in the comments? No, I'm joking. This is not a United channel. Of course it's not. Everyone's welcome.
Yeah. Now, there will be Arsenal fans coming through anyway.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, we got, yeah, we'll see. But it's all banter, by the way.
Yeah, for now.
So, yeah. So make sure you support in, make sure you subscribe, make sure you just pass it on, make sure you click that like button.
That's it, man. And until next time, adios.